TUV are the unheard voices. Me come for tell you about the inside noises. Everything cast so you.
Welcome to the TUV podcast, the unheard voices with your host Kim Dim
and the gunner.
Yes. So today we're here to discuss sports and you know what go on at the
just
sports
a quick review of the sports.
and, you know,
what go on nice sports world, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so
just a quick review.
We have a unheard voice here with us, isn't me? Ready to let this voice be spoken. Big artist better. So now still an unheard voice. Cyclone, Billboard recording artist. You know what I say? You don't know represent Red Square and you don't know the 100. So, Cyclone. I know you're a basketball fan, a big one. You know? I know who are your, well, not even I say your team, you know who are your player. Because you are one person. When a team do it to you, a player. So LeBron is your favorite player, and LeBron James.
Yeah.
And then there with my team now. Cause me not care if you, I'm just tolerate him because I'm there on my team. You see me? So what's going on with Lakers and got the player? So what going on with them? What's up?
Yo, you know do a LeBron tweet last night. The man say, yo, but now I miss no more playoffs, you know. This shit hurts.
Motivation film.
Yeah, man, but you don't know. The dog, this hour, I'm 20 years, I'm going, I'm all right, dog.
Yeah.
World championship and every night, I drink wine and I shoot commercial.
Smoke him Cuban cigar and thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what's missing? What do you think missing from the team would cause the breakdown? Can them have so much great stars and Anthony and Davis and you know what I say? It's
Westbrook.
Like Carmelo, you know what's up? What go on?
Well, remember, sir, availability is the best asset, you know. You see me? And every star we just called was injured this year. Carmelo did have a hamstring injury. You see me?
Yeah.
And Anthony Davis missed 57 games.
Yeah, I think he injured most of the time.
Yeah?
I think Davis did injure most of the time.
Yeah, he missed 57 games. So, well, approximately 57. You see me? So, like, if you're not available for play, you can't help the team.
That explains it. That explains it.
LeBron 32 games.
Yeah.
You see me?
So you think him was one of the key factor why they miss out on the playoffs?
Anthony Davis?
Yeah.
I mean, definitely. They must say the team end up having to become team, you know, because LeBron is on his way out.
Yeah.
And just some basketball work, you see me? Like, everybody knows that even back in the 80s when, you know what I mean, Magic was the man, they never depend on Kareem to come out every night and score 35.
Yeah, that's true.
You see me? So, for you, depend on a 37-year-old man to come out and give you a party.
No, that not gonna happen.
Yeah, it's impossible for you to win.
Yeah.
So Westbrook, what the purpose of him? Because I not see nothing no difference, you know. You see me? Them win quarantine, I think, 2020 without him?
Well, he wasn't there at the time.
Yeah. No, Westbrook not a championship.
So, but me I said though, like, what the purpose of him on the team? Because, like, say, to me, make the team worse. You see me?
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't say make the team worse still, but we can hear your views, Cyclone.
I mean, remember, say, when players show up, you know, and play, and they have a good season, the next year they have to want more money.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh.
Caruso straight up did say want more money, and the Lakers couldn't match it. So, you know what I mean, Chicago offered more money, he went to Chicago.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The whole trade to get Westbrook was with KCP and Kuzma. You and I know Kuzma play like dog shit. The last 2 years.
This the dog.
So, you know,
yeah, this the dog, man.
Eh?
Yeah, this the dog, but it's okay.
Kuzma? Come on, brother.
Wish we'd have him now. Come here, have a Lakers. As me I speak to you, I have a Lakers jersey right now on, you know, so me a diehard Lakers fans.
Well, this is how it works, you know, brother. Remember, say somebody have to shoot the ball, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
When you're there at DC, there's no other stars there. So you become the star automatically. You're a champion.
Yeah. All right. Well said.
So,
Yeah.
I mean,
feel injured, so it missed the playoffs.
You look on social media and everybody I blame Westbrook. You know, like, you think he's a scapegoat or it's just genuine bashing?
No, you can't be a scapegoat when you're supposed to be an MVP caliber player and you have scored 7 points a game.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Your best game this year was against Charlotte, and neither LeBron nor Anthony Davis never played. And you still lose the game.
Okay, so here's the question now me have to you. If you get a chance to be in a position for run Lakers team, right? For say you call the shots.
Yeah.
What would be your plan this year as a fun perspective looking in, or somebody who know the game so much, who can come up with the idea for make a team get better and play better with each other together to get a championship or get at least in the playoffs? What would be your output on that? Yeah.
Well, you have to look for your problem, In order to fix a problem, you have to identify the problem. You can't go around it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? As much as Westbrook was a problem, Lakers have scored 120 points every game.
Wow.
They've never have a triple score.
That's true.
Is not them problem.
That's true.
Yeah.
But they must score 120, but they must allow 135.
Oh,
Yeah, so them a leak.
yeah. Defense are the issue then. Defense is the issue.
Right. So if you get rid of KCP and Caruso and your inside predominant defensive players, you're going to trouble, brother. LeBron can't defend 5 man.
Yeah,
Well said. That's true.
I think it was a bad idea for Lego Caruso.
It's a team sport. A team sport. So LeBron alone can't do it. Because I realize that the man go out and he might work harder than everybody else. And this is not only with Lakers. Also when it was in Cleveland.
Yeah,
Isn't
man.
it?
I mean, that's why enough time when people try to make the comparison between Michael Jordan and LeBron. I don't really like compare players of different eras.
Two different type of player also.
But you can compare teams. You see me? And if you ask somebody to name 5 players where LeBron played within a Cleveland, then probably only can tell you half top of them is Kyrie Irving.
Yeah.
You see me?
So
you
you're...
and I know basketball. We are going to know J.R. Smith and, we are going to do
Kyrie.
Shumpert and, we are
D-Wade, Kevin Love.
So back to the question. What would you do or try to do? We think we can make the team better with trading wise and some adjustments.
Yeah, what's it moving forward for them now? Like, what the next move? The season done. Season done for them.
The Lakers' defensive players are Ariza. What's his name? The shot, Avery Bradley.
Yeah.
Those are their defensive players, and none of them can defend. You know what I mean? Ariza is too old. Avery Bradley is too short.
Yeah.
So you need to get rid of two. So that's the first 2 pieces.
Yeah.
If you realize it, brother, Lakers' last game with them playing, with the exception of LeBron not playing the last 4 games, I'm hurt. You see me, I said?
Okay.
The Lakers team ended up being Reeves, Wayne Elliott, I don't even know who that, the black youth. You see me, I said?
Yeah.
What the next youth name? Stanley Johnson.
Yeah.
Like, you start the year with Anthony Davis, LeBron James, Westbrook, and you end the year with
some youngster.
Stanley Johnson and Reeves.
So you know just say injury, you know just talk about injury, man?
Right. So no team can win with injury, brother. Injury now win championships. Like,
yeah.
We see how Toronto get a championship when Durant and Klay Thompson went out. You see me? Even this playoffs, we say Devin Booker get hurt and the 8th seed Pelicans beat the number 1 seed.
Okay. So basically everything boils down to Lakers need to get defense. They're missing defense.
They need defense and Anthony Davis need to hit the gym.
Yeah, but Anthony Davis is kind of injury prone, you know.
It mean for what?
Hit the gym.
Man, y'all this a dog, my youth. Come on, man.
What's it,
Anthony Davis, the man hurt every year, brother.
Yeah, so go ahead.
I say, me need to go wash off, and good again.
No,
maybe you need to go replace him, Cyclone.
No, I really think
you need to go replace him, Cyclone. You need to go take his
understand what I say. Like,
go play for him.
I'm injured often, like, you know what I mean?
Every year the man injured. Every year. All right, Cyclone.
All right.
Yeah, so quickly before wrap up, we just want over on the east there. You have Miami Heat and Hawks. Who you have for that series there?
who I want to win or who I go with.
Me ask your views on it. Who you think I go win that series there?
Miami I go with.
Miami I go win. So who you want to win that series there?
Miami I go win for 2 reasons. Hawks now have Collins and him now have Capella.
So who are your favorites? Who you want to win?
Yes, sir. Miami I go win. So them you want to win or you just feel like them I go win?
Man, I straight I want to win, man. Straight young man.
Okay. All right. Boston and Brooklyn.
Boston a sweep that one. 4-0.
Like you tell, yo, tappy nice, man. Tappy nice.
You know what I tell me, say?
Tappy nice,
all
no?
right, let me tappy nice.
Listen.
Yeah.
When you have home court, you're supposed to protect your home court.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have 2 games in your yard, you have to tappy nice.
That man I get sweep. Where's the producer?
So you tell me, say, they might win 2 more games in Brooklyn.
All right, make we see it.
That you tell me, say. They might win 2 games with Kyrie Irving and Durant. You want to tell me, say, tear them on them, man, they will beat them 4 games consecutively. Bro, Kevin Durant, you talk about Kevin Durant and that. Yeah, this the man, my youth. You bitter over the man situation because the man left Oklahoma and got Golden State and bash. You keep bitter. You keep the same thing, but him about that beat and about that full
make a bitch move still, you know what I mean?
So LeBron do it too. LeBron do it too.
LeBron.
So okay, so Durant and Durant.
But LeBron prove himself, though. When he make the moves, them don't it?
Oh, can you win one at East and one at West?
Yeah.
Might not still sell, might have not gonna talk. This dog, man.
Nah, man, we rate KD there, bro.
Cyclone. Good night, Cyclone, and you know it's good talking to you, and you know, isn't it? I say Lakers still make the playoffs, so me vex too, and you all want to vex.
So Bucks and Bulls.
Bulls want to win, you know.
Bucks you want to win.
You might talk about him more, not talk about him think, you know. Him not talk about if him think the Bulls better, you know.
You want Bucks win.
What you say?
I said a Bulls. All right, at the beginning of the season, you know, I had the
talk louder.
May I say at the beginning of hold on. Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, man. Loud and clear.
May I say at the beginning of the season, I had the Bulls winning the East, you know. You see me? And then the Bulls.
Yeah, them start out good.
What?
No, man, say Bulls did go on good at the beginning.
Yeah, but when they get injured, Lonzo Ball get injured, and Caruso just come back like 2 weeks ago. You see me?
Yeah.
And that's their 2 premier defensive players. You see me? I say so. Without Ball, bro, that's a big piece of Brooklyn team right there, so brother. That's one of the top players. So it's like hard for them finish strong, especially against the defending champion.
Okay. Well said.
You know, we say Middleton get injured, so maybe it even up the platform. You know, I don't know.
Well said. All right.
Give Cyclone.
Give thanks to my brother. Isn't me?
I mean,
always a pleasure talking to you, even though you're biased and you're a LeBron fan.
We get back to this. I will see how it go.
Yeah.
With the Brooklyn.
And you're biased again.
And Boston. I will see
no,
it.
You know, me not biased.
Me not care what you want to say, brother.
My thing is, brother, like
Durant is not a leader, bro.
Yo.
Yeah?
Durant is not a leader. Brother, we don't talk, you know, we don't want to talk about Durant again for now. Cyclone, you're my general dog, isn't me? I mean, I appreciate your output.
So quick, Cyclone, when the new album I drop?
Album I drop Friday, you know.
This Friday,
what dates? Friday of...
Yeah, the 29th of April.
Okay. Right. Hear that people get it. What the name of the album? What the name of the album?
The first song I fight off right now. The first song named Money Dance. The album named Dancehall Needs This. Be a fool, I go on a dancehall.
Okay. Hear the people. Hear that. Check out Cyclone brand new album coming this Friday. April what again? 29, and the first single off it is Money Dance, and the album is Dancehall Need This. It's gonna be on Spotify, iTunes. You know the man they think viral already. You see me? So check him out, and you know Billboard artist. Big up yourself, my brother. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bless up again.
All right.
LeBron fan. LeBron fan. Bye.
Yeah, so that was Cyclone.
So that was Cyclone, you know, Billboard artist, you know, record artist. Dancehall artist, and he gave his input on the whole Lakers situation and what's going on in the NBA and the playoffs.
One of the Lakers fans.
Welcome back to the TUV podcast, the Unheard Voices, and now we have an unheard voice on the line ready to make his voice be heard about the sports topic. Now, about Lakers. Earlier, Cyclone gave his input, so now we have Prezi. What are you, David?
I'm a G.
So you see a team of baffle man go on, man. You deal with me.
So what you think the Lakers will make the playoff? Next move for LeBron and also for the Lakers itself. Like, what your input on that?
One of my view, I don't know my opinion, because two different topics that I don't want both.
Both.
Alright, so my opinion is I don't think the team did have enough time together. But
Hold on, your phone a got. Hold on, repeat that one there, because your phone got a while ago. Repeat that one there.
I said I don't think the team had enough time for gel based on injuries. The separation of injuries, 1 minute, Anthony Davis.
Yeah, and the injury.
Next minute, LeBron. Then,
True.
you know, the chemistry level now go high, and them only play, 20-something games together out of 72.
Ah, that makes sense. Makes sense, brother. True.
So that, as I say, are two different sides to the coin now.
Yeah.
May I speak from an analyst level where that is obvious to everybody.
Yeah. So why your part now?
I speak from my heart now and from a fan.
So now you call, man?
Them need for this man could the whole team there.
Me agree.
Agree.
And that's from a fan perspective.
Cause did you Lakers fan, you know?
I really thought that going for Westbrook was going to be the biggest issue, and it did work out to be an issue because his style of play don't match what LeBron wants to do.
That's true.
Well said.
That's why me personally, me don't ever bash Westbrook, you know, and he make himself got it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, listen what I'm saying. Westbrook is not a bad basketball player.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. He make mistake.
Yeah, man, a big baller, man.
He's very hyper. In tempo, the tempo of basketball Westbrook play, him have a player. I think he should be around more young players.
Yeah, like Booker them and Morant and them youth there.
Oh.
Yeah, man, them man are very athletic, you know.
Him is a more run and gun.
Yeah.
He's not a half-court set player. You get what I say? In which LeBron change him game from run and gun. Him can switch him game up. But Westbrook only know how to run. So once you slow Westbrook down, that's a problem. Him take bad shots. Him decision making get poor. A lot of problem him have created within the team. I think them should have just stick to the youth where they there Sacramento Body Hill, Body Hill, or whatever I want him. Him would have fit in at the system way more better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But then, as I said, based on injuries, Anthony Davis is brittle. Him can't, I don't know what's wrong with him. I don't know what's wrong with him.
Boy, Cyclone say need for trim. That kind of salt him up.
That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense.
Him get some of the good food down there because I'm born them not something wrong with him.
I probably might rush him back and him not heal fully.
I think that is also it. Maybe them rush people back for try to play and then they make it worse.
Worse, yeah.
So other aspects are, I thought JaVale McGee should have stayed on the team. Them should have invest more money in Alex Caruso.
See him think Cyclone touch man.
Once the man them leave, the man them excel, and then you can see like, they really wanted to stay.
Yeah, because you see Ingram them in the playoff, you know, Ball in the playoffs, Caruso them in the playoff also. It's like everybody with them left in the playoff.
Everybody were forced to get rid of.
Yeah, like
they're doing well.
So the vital question is what do you think the Lakers need to move forward from here in order to become a next championship contender or at least playoff contender?
I don't know. With the salary cap the way Westbrook occupy right now.
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to let him go.
Yeah, probably if I go let him go. But the only thing them can do.
Yeah, we're stuck with him because of the salary cap the way him acquire. I wouldn't say Frank Vogel are gonna make it through the summer. I feel like they're gonna get rid of him.
I think they're gonna get rid of him. What do you think?
Him gone,
them
man.
all get rid of.
Him gone.
Like I said, I look for it, I'm looking at it from a LA standpoint. How them stay, them like instant success.
Yep.
Them they wait around for build nothing.
Yeah, nah,
So you don't
just
think
like that. Nah, come up to a young player academy thing. They just need it like
so
that.
you don't think LA, you don't think Westbrook gonna last?
No,
then?
I feel that them all get rid of Vogel. Them all get rid of some other players for build back salary cap.
Yeah.
And then them all invest in I hope not no more basketball players over 30.
Yeah.
And them try to keep it between 25. Because LeBron can. It's easier for LeBron. In my opinion.
Yeah, think him gonna leave?
The chip of everything to do with pieces where you have to put around LeBron James because him gonna retire in a LA jersey or if Branny, which is his son, end up somewhere else. That's the only way.
Yeah.
So I think make use of him while he's still there and invest in actual good role players, good shooters around him because he pass the ball a lot and him attract attention. So if me upon a team as a basketball player with LeBron James, me I enjoy life because guess what? At least 4 or 5 possessions, LeBron has to pass the ball to me open for me shoot the ball.
So I need shooters.
I'm after that just live. And I don't think people grasp the aspect. They say, yo, I'm after that just knock down shots. One of the greatest basketball players for my team.
That's all I need. Some shooter. I need some good sniper.
Danny Green flop out. Him should have lived. Right now, Danny Green should have still there. Enjoy.
Danny Green a joker, Virgin.
I try for
Danny Green a big joker.
You gone to Danny Green now.
Yeah,
but you know, but as I say still, the Cyclones say they need more defense and I strongly believe in that and thing. And
yeah,
so quickly before we wrap up.
See this. You go back to it here again. The NBA is not based on one-on-one defense. A team defense really do NBA.
It's a team game, so of course. It's a team sport.
When you're in a college or high school, you get show up more for play defense. In an NBA, it's really a team. Switch over, help defense, weak side, block shots, charging fall. Team defense.
True.
That team don't play no games together for gain the aspect there where LA look for. So them not gonna play good together. Defense and offense not.
What I ask you quickly before we wrap up?
Yeah.
What do you think about that series with Boston and Brooklyn?
Boston is a way better team. Brooklyn still never get enough time to get it together. And no matter how great of a basketball player KD or Kyrie.
Okay, so it's a chemistry.
You can't beat that solid.
And then them phase out. Then they phase out Kyrie for a long while.
Them grind for the last 4 or 5 years, and it well deserved if them really beat them.
Yeah.
If KD and Kyrie win, if that team wins, it's gonna be based on them talent. It's not gonna be based on they were the better team.
So
better team really is Boston.
You think they might get swept?
I don't think they might get swept. They might go to Brooklyn now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. They say when they reach home, you're a bit stronger.
Yeah, the home court advantage, yeah.
Yeah, the crowd and all of that. So,
but say if them lose at home.
And Kyrie have a lot to prove at home after that game they went play.
Yeah.
The last game, I think them are both probably give a
the fans at him, you know.
That's what me say. If you have the home court, normally from basketball, I know it, you protect your home court.
Yep.
If you have 2 games, you have to go in the 2. If you lose 1 game, a problem, brother.
Boston hype up right now, you know. Boston hype up right now.
Where Brooklyn go? Where's Brooklyn going right now?
You know.
I know out. I
them yard.
So you say.
If them lose that one, you know.
Me bad at my yard. You have to come beat me at my yard and show me.
If them lose any at all at home, I put the favor, especially. I already said Boston, but the favor will go in a Boston.
Yep.
I don't really see nothing too tough for happen if them actually lose one.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
now.
So you don't
Give
know
thanks still, you know what I
Give
mean?
thanks to the
Brizzy?
brother for make your voice be heard on the TUV podcast. We came them on the gunner, you see me?
All
So
right.
big up yourself again once more, and I love the output and your perspective on it and your opinion and the view. So the fans them will be on the comments responding. So
Yeah, man. Anytime. You know what a long time, what brother, we do this.
your father over here, please come link your brother. You talk,
Yeah.
Atlanta
Yeah,
loud.
yeah, over there, man.
Yeah.
Bless up.
Yeah, man.
Anytime again, you let me know and get my view and me tell you know what I go on.
Yeah, man.
A mad thing, my G. A Spursy, Leon.
All right.
And that's the suburbs. Bless up,
Yeah.
mad. Out. TUV podcast. Yeah, back to the TUV podcast. We're back with another unheard voice. Ready to let his voice be heard.
Yeah.
Yo.
We're there with the ball god, you know.
Eh.
Jamar himself.
I want to
you
man.
know what I mean?
Bad baller, man. Santos
Yeah.
and KC there. Yeah, so Jamar.
Respect. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you know, say he's a pool fan, you know. So we just want your views on what you think about the challenge between you and City right now. Cause I want alone left tonight. You know?
All right.
And that draw game there, me think it's crucial for the title race.
Well, I mean, as you can see, two good teams.
Yeah.
Still a compete for them domestic title as well as the Champions League. And them just playing at the FA Cup semi-final what they have.
Yeah, so you know, a City and Pool then at the title race, you know, both of them at it. And I think that 2-all draw was very crucial.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what you think now between the two teams now?
Two of the team them a play, I think like say it had got to the last game. I think at the last day I got decide. Because it don't look like both teams have a job point.
No.
Right now. So I feel like say this remind me of the 2018 the title race between we and them. When it go down to the last day.
Cause you hype, you know, when you're hype fan, you know, when your team win the whole Facebook after knowing and the whole internet, you know. You see me?
You don't know what say, come on.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I like how you're very, you know, you're fun.
Very passionate.
You take this thing, you're so passionate about this thing. Is like, I like it, brother. Watching your post, man, how you behave when, you know, it's a joy, you know. I'm like that. You Liverpool are your thing.
Yeah, man, you know, you have to mix up liquor banter and things.
Oh, they are true, man.
So, what you say, it boils down to the last game of the season because, you know, when City, especially when Pepper press, you know, him scientist, you know, so, you know, for him thing to play.
Analyzing both teams over the years, what we get to realize is, you see, under them pressure here, City not easily crumble.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, wow.
Because City is under the pressure here already and them win. It's like them get better when them play under pressure.
Okay, that's true.
So anybody for job
like
point would have feel like a voice.
Yeah, true. That's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right, so the next one now, boy. The Champions League now.
Yeah, the Champions League. What the question?
Who you have for the Champions League? I know he's a Pool fan. I don't want your team, but
Straight,
you know,
not the Champions League. Straight Liverpool.
Straight
But you can't say man that my youth in the city. Man at Liverpool, they are fun.
yeah, but as you can say from a fan level, but we are talking from a sports level now.
Liverpool Champions League.
Yeah, man, the man
them on
not give
this.
it up, man.
All right. Listen to the Champions League set up right now.
Yeah.
Liverpool, to me, what me that say is, in the Champions League, they're more comfortable than the Premier League right now.
Really?
You understand?
Yeah, true, man.
And then again, we have a healthy team, but we can rotate players, and the players them are play good right now.
Yeah, now be key to play.
Right now, but me that say right now, me I look for a Liverpool Man City final and Liverpool 2-1 in the final.
So it's a Liverpool City final.
Yeah.
So it all boils down to City and Liverpool in the Champions League and also the PL also.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow, so those two team alone?
So you face out Madrid then?
It's like a...
No, I feel like, no. Real Madrid, I work off for luck. I feel like say them look.
What? Yeah, That be nice, man. That be nice, boy, I work off for luck. The man and better team always speak for itself, you know that. That me think from long time as the whole thing and go on. Better team always speak.
No, man, just look what go on. If you are watching the football, you know, man, just look what go on.
Yeah, the one with the man Chelsea kind of show them up a bit.
Right. Against PSG, round of 16, right?
Yeah.
PSG was the better team. We all see it. At the mistake where the keeper got cause kill the momentum of the team. We see that.
Yeah.
Then again, them play against Chelsea in the quarterfinal. Mistake again caused Chelsea from the goalkeeper again.
True.
So if City can come in at that game here and not come in at the game with no mistake.
Yeah, them round are a crucial round.
Real Madrid cannot win if City come in at the game and not make no mistake. Because Real Madrid, them capitalize off of other team mistakes.
Well said. And that's a good thing though. I mean, I think that's a bad thing. That's a good thing.
Yeah, but hold on, but by the way. So that means Pool possibly can win the Champions League, the PL, and the FA Cup.
Why did it? Moon of mine to win all four, you know, because...
But hold on,
So him stay,
hold on, them win the Carabao Cup already.
So him stay, no?
Yeah. Yo, this a man win them thing there, no?
Liverpool...
They shut down social media.
If Liverpool win them two event, they talk about them two league there.
Three that, you know, them win one already, you know.
Jimar, Facebook are the most entertainment place to go up on. Can't talk to him.
Man, you fans here, this is that one day over there, so.
Him wear Liverpool jersey for the whole month.
Right, true.
Yeah, man.
You know have to ask that.
Cool, man. Well, Jimar, you know, a pleasure talking to you, man, and to give you your input on the whole thing,
man.
You know?
Give thanks, man.
I don't know, you know, yeah, Liverpool, the hearted fans, you know what I say?
Yeah.
And keep going, keep the way you do, and never know, might need it again. Our next perspective, our next opinion about something when it comes to Liverpool. Let's me say, brother.
I avail there anytime when you're ready, man.
All right, Fortis. You know, it's a TUV podcast, which your host Diddy Peng and Kim Dem, and that was Jamar from Outer Bronx, New York, discussing Liverpool. So, we'll be right back. Yeah.
All right, so welcome to the TUV podcast, the Unheard Voices. Miguel Stash.
Yeah, man.
Stash the cheddar.
Thanks for having me, man.
Arsenal fans, die-hearted fan. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, brother, you know Arsenal right now, what do you think about the top 4 race for them? Cause them lose 3 in a row, you know? And fall back and win 2. They won 2 major games now.
Game.
2 major games right now, 2 vital games. So what do you think? Like, you know?
Yeah, what you think now? Like,
what's up with them?
All right.
Talk a little bit louder. Talk a little bit louder.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, but it's lower.
All right. Yeah, it's the football. Football is a weird game, you know.
Yeah.
Can you see them 3 games there?
Yeah.
But I put my money for Arsenal for win those 3 games. And
True.
the 2 games them between Man U and Chelsea was a game I could have said, yo.
Everybody should lose, because them win.
Exactly.
The 2 when them win.
We couldn't believe I said the score. We couldn't believe I said the score.
Lose them 3 there and come back, come win these 2. Put my back pan up. But they lose confidence on the 3 game, I will lose the 3 game. You know?
Yeah, same thing. I said the season out, it done.
I was about to give up. Come and say, God, no, this not look good. Because we have 3 hard games coming up that have been Chelsea, Man U, and West Ham. We never lead, we shouldn't lose those them first 3 games there, leading into those 3.
Yeah.
So my confidence it dropped. But right now, winning them 2 back-to-back games, I put my confidence up. And starting about a part of the right time also.
So you feel like them can make the push or don't make them 2 game a fool? Because remember, you know, them have a up and down season, you know. You know what I mean? Them win them 2 big ones and then now what them next game? West Ham, then now them go lose that and
away again.
Yeah.
But remember, you know, we've been Arsenal fans for years, and enough time we put the hopes up.
Yeah.
And then
get it shattered.
We have to take it 1 game at a time. Tell you the truth. I not call X before it actually, isn't it? I take it 1 game at a time.
Okay.
So
Makes
what
sense.
you think?
1 game at a time.
So now, what you think now? If they not finish if they're not finished in the top 4, how is that for Arteta now?
Well, listening to Arteta and Edo for the series, them never have no expectation of finishing in top 4, They have the expectation of a rebuild in the team.
Yeah.
So if they get top 4, that'd be a plus for them.
Whoa.
Well, they need a striker. They need a striker because Lacazette turn Lacatouche,
He not scoring a goal. He not scoring a goal.
Not scoring a goal.
Not scoring a goal.
We don't need him no further than this summer.
So that. But you know what me feel like what happen? Normally in January,
Yeah.
when people Lego player, them bring in player.
Yeah.
The man Lego so much player and them not bring in nobody, and you see say no depth no day in the team.
Yeah, that don't make no sense.
You understand?
Disappointment for me.
Okay.
You understand? I mean, some player did have to get Lego, I get me wrong,
No, that's
but you not bring in nobody.
possible.
Aubameyang never scored no goal.
Yeah,
We did still need, if you let him go, you still need to bring in
you
somebody.
still need to bring in somebody.
In a situation, you could have still...
Because I guarantee them 3 consecutive games there, we could have get at least 3 goals all time.
Exactly. You could have still get a 1 and 2 or 3 goals.
Of course.
But to me, with the need for...
Obama blood clot young that you talk about in a youth. Feel like a Rashford this. Or Luka Touche.
Man, you talk, man.
Luka Touche, man.
You ever got say any and Biddy gonna?
You know Luka Touche. Them feel like say Aubameyang a Luka Touche. Luka Touche his name.
The PM no man, I him name Biddy gonna.
Yeah, stay there.
Is it me Arsenal himself, so no matter what.
You know that.
They never wrong theme yet.
Alright, big up yourself, Stash. Give thanks, you see me?
So Stash, give thanks for your input and thing, and you don't know. You don't know. Might need again down the line when time Arsenal mess up again.
Arsenal never mess up.
You know it's a TUV podcast. You know,
Yo, so hold on there. How you feel about that win there?
Big win.
Big win.
Big win.
Big win. Watch out.
Yeah.
Alright, big up.
Yeah, TUV podcast. Yeah, that was unheard voice. Gave his input on Arsenal
Miguel
thing,
Stash.
Miguel Stash, big up yourself. Yeah, so
Very
them
passionate
still.
youth.
No, Arsenal fans bias.
Time, man.
Don't no bias, you know. Well, I'm no bias.
Who
But
bias?
big up on yourself, and you know what I'm
What you
saying.
talking about, dude?
We have a neck. Big up, TUV podcast.
Yeah.
So,
Alright, so that was just a quick review, Sports, touch a bit of basketball, you know what I mean?
And soccer.
Soccer, football.
Yeah, football. We call it Jamaican
Champions League.
And Premier League.
Premier League.
Yeah.
So, tell a friend to tell a friend,
Yep.
TUV podcast. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel, YouTube, check us out. All digital
Social media platforms
all
and
social
digital
people.
platforms.
Yeah. At TUV podcast,
Do they
Click that
pass Spotify? Do they
notification
pass
bell.
Spotify too?
All digital
Encore
platform,
and
man.
everything. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Spotify, Google,
YouTube.
Apple Podcasts, YouTube, Anchor.
So
check it out.
What are they? Digital different from social platform.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Digital, man.
Different. Oh, okay.
Social media.
Okay. Sorry, people.
Yeah, man. Audio.
Yeah, you learn something every day. Boom. TUV
All right.
podcast.
Check it out.
TUV are the unheard voices. Me come for tell you about the inside noises. Everything cast so you